Excuse me. Excuse my bullshit. I was muted. Did you recognize the Terranigma clip I switched away from, or? So many good memories there. I know you were there for that one originally. It was such a moment. Alright. Sometimes I think we should have a Simpsons style opening to the stream. And at the start of the stream, there's like an animation of me in school, like writing these sentences on a board. That would say something like, I will not appropriate Scottish identity, or I will not postpone the game by an hour and a half with just chatting. I will not postpone a game by an hour and a half with just chatting. Variations is, I will not take BRBs of 15 minutes. I can really see that. A lot of sins committed here on this stream. Please snorgive me for my snins. It's everyone. See, I say it in a funny way. I'm easier to snorgive. You cannot be snat at me. Guys, what I'm gonna do now, and I'll try try my best to be professional here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the game until I have my class, which is unfortunately quite soon. Huh? Oh, it's the wrong control. Oh, alright, there we go. I still need to remap my unmute button for the game. There we go. Starting to learn my buttons. Starting to learn my hotkeys here. On my new keyboard, my new shiny keyboard that I bought from, among other things, your gracious tributes to my bikini feet. To my skimpy feet. I hope that the bikini feet are like just skimpy socks and... Hold on a second, by the way. I'm not recording this. Damn it. Yeah, I hope bikini feet are just skimpy socks as you describe it. Just slooty lambs. And not actually feet with boobs on them. That is ungodly. It probably exists because, you know, with the straight people, you start fucking women. You don't know where it stops. It's a slippery slope. Before you know it, they're fucking feet with boobs. I'm too gamer, you fucking wish. You mean for 5 minutes, yeah. I actually need to go for a bit because of work, actual work. This is not that. Even though I did make some extra monies of your tier 2 subscription. Can't wait to upgrade it to tier 3. Maybe tomorrow can do that. So I make even more. And then I can quit my job. Because that tier 3 subscription is not cheap. Can probably buy a car from that one. Or the rest of my PC upgrade. How are we liking the quality so far, by the way? Have you already seen that the quality is better? With this red byte rate that bleeds money from Bezos' pockets. You guys already noticed that? It's kind of good. If there are some issues with the encoding, it's probably because the processor is a bit of a bottleneck. And I do record this in a high quality but better compressed version offline. So there's that. That might interfere sometimes with the encoding while I'm on this rig. But we'll see how it goes. OBS is just a CPU intense application with all the browse the sources and shit. It should look a bit crisper, all this, yeah. The only thing that still will look off sometimes, like I said, is Vampire Survivors with a lot of weapons and get all these flashy effects that are not playing nice with the bandwidth. So even if I would need some really... I don't even think that with the best encoder settings, in the most ideal scenario, it would still look a little shitty. But less, it would be recognizable, unlike before. Which I will admit was just pixel vomit, and I shouldn't have done that to you, but it was the only game I felt like playing for a while. I think I finished the first area of the Infinite Dungeon, that is the Tartarus. I think we're stuck here. No, we cannot use the ladder. Don't call out the game flaws there. Actually, it is a pretty fucking good idea. Do you have anything to say? What did you say about the ladder? Couldn't we just bring a ladder or something? Well, I think it's one of those roadblocks a la Pokemon Red. You know, you just cannot possibly get past this without a Bulbasaur that knows cut. Can we go to another floor or only to the entrance? Because I still wanted to grind a little bit. It's a JRPG, what else is there to do?
No.
Oh, we can use the teleport. Yes, we can actually. So the 22nd floor is the last one. Let's go back here. Alright, I'm glad you're back. Enjoy the 5 minutes of Persona gameplay. Persona 3 Reloaded. They should have called it Persona 3 Let's Get Personal. Let's get Persona. Or this time it's Persona. I think that would have been clever. Oh yeah, there's guns in this game. So you're gonna watch me play shoot game. Do we need a... Sure, no. Actually, no, don't do that. I'll wait till we get to a higher floor. Maybe there will be some treasure chest there as well, with a higher chance of containing something worthwhile. So I think we fought a mini boss there or something. That's why there is a continue point there, but it's also empty otherwise. But most floors have blobs on them that we can fight. We're just gonna do a little bit of grinding and just getting into the flow of things. And the next time we're gonna, I don't know, date some waifus. I'm not sure where the guns actually are summoned by and what they mean. I think it was just cool to be emo back when this game released. Even though even for that it was a little late. It was never cool to be emo, but you know. Japan might have had its own wave of that. She has excellent aim. Why am I wasting SP on these? They're very low level. I don't need to exploit their weaknesses or other shit. They just fucking die from a sword to their face just as fine. So did the lady that calls in through our link pearl? Did she say anything about that the enemies here are weaker, or? Because that was some very low level shit enemy. There are more chests that we can use the fragments on. Oh, there's a minimap that I should probably pay attention to, because everything looks the fucking same. Let's see if these are weak too. Pretty much. What does this one do if you shoot it in the face? Right, okay, we can rush this, right? Just use auto attack. Am I not a pro gamer? Am I not good at this shooting game? I guess I can use more of these, you know, using materials. 4 cosmic... What? What? You're here for the Scottish? Hello everyone, welcome in. I'm very Scottish, as you can hear. Very authentic. There's no appropriation here. On it all. Oh, jeez, what? Sorry, that was for lying, I guess. The attack is working its magic. Also, maybe just playing a game for a change is good. Also, I should probably pay attention to it. No. I'm just trying to relearn the game a little bit because it's been a while. Just trying to figure out what the buttons did again. How do we... This is just checking out how everyone is doing. Junpei is in distress. I care so much. What about this? This one is weak too. Okay, fire and ice. Okay, got it. Fire and ice are weaknesses. Do you have those? Nay. He's always got swagger, yeah. Look at him. I admire that he can walk on his middle leg. It's like me balancing on my dick. Sorry. Oh, we're still in this obsessive, obsessive. I read obsessed Cupid. Well, we are a bit obsessive with the obsessed Cupid, because we inspected him twice now. Still analyzing. Still being Google Analytics. Aren't you the fire guy? Yeah, right. I'm not gonna be too economic with the SP, or we'll never leave Tartarus. Because as long as you get SP, you can keep going and going and going. And I feel like I have to. You know what? That's good enough for them. That's good enough for them. Is that... Oh. Is there a teleport here? This is a one-way teleporter? Because you couldn't go back to this floor before. You couldn't go to 19F. Right. So if you just dropped in, right now I'm just spending whatever SP I have left. Spending a wee bit of SP on these floors that we've already cleared before. But I'm also trying to get back into the flow of the game because it's been months for me. And then next stream, which might be later tonight, God's willing, I'll continue with the real life and I'll find myself a beautiful waifu. And I'll show her just how good I am at shooting myself in the head. Which is probably a authentic reaction to being forced to marry a waifu. For me. Why do I keep not seeing that bitch? I mean, they're different bitches, but you know what I mean. Why do I not see them? Every time I talk about waifus being Scottish, I get ganked. So what is the button now exactly for analysis? It's not that's rush. It's the left L. Oh wait. No. Yeah, the beetle's a bit annoying. It's very sturdy. It's gonna survive even this. They're the same shit in Persona 4, aren't they? Because in my mind that is very deeply engraved, and I haven't played the third installment that often. In real life, I'm okay with beetles being a bit sturdy, so I can pick them up and throw them out without risk of crushing them. Which I would never do with a bug. Just with you guys. But, you know. In this game, it's a bit of a bother. Wow. So shiny. Multiple rare shadows. What do you mean? Like, oh, the hands. They give you like extra money or something? There's some here. Oh yes, golden hands. Gold finger. Are we in luck? Oh, we can at least burn all our SP on this, because we have no idea what it's weak against. I think. Do we? We haven't tried ice. Have we tried wind? Yeah, we've tried wind, it did nothing. Do I have ice? I look like I have ice with that fucking blue hair. But frankly, I fused all my personas. I was like, oh, this one is strong. And this one is even stronger. Let's just put them all into one. Squish them all together. I don't have fucking ice now. That's okay. We'll deal with that later. We'll figure it out. I feel kind of bad for it. He just came into party to walk on his dick. He's alright. He was alright. He was a fine fella. He's alright. That was nothing personal. Just had to be done. No. He doesn't even want to fight. We're making his life miserable for no reason. We're the villains here. I was always the villain. Demon tag or not? Yeah. Thankfully, they're very good at getting away. Thankfully. Otherwise, I might end up hurting them. These innocent, beautiful creatures. So grateful they're good at getting away. Because I cannot help myself. Wait, there's... Is that a special chest on the map? It looks like one of those metal boxes from Vampire Survivors. Oh, that means it's opened. Never mind. This is the only game with shitty graphics where the encoder gets overloaded, by the way. I don't have that. Well, shitty graphics as in, like, not super advanced. It doesn't do this with Baldur's Gate 3. I get, like, encoder overloaded here. Thank you, Denuvo. Whatever the fuck it's doing. I think it's Denuvo. Blaming the processor load from that. Just checking if I really paid for this game, which I did, by the way. I did. How do you actually call up the map proper? It's LB? Oh, it is this one. So there's still parts we haven't seen of this floor. Oh, right. Is this the rush button? There's a rush button. You guys get a lot of frame rate drops right now because of the encoder gets overloaded, telling me that kindly. Why, I don't know. it is a 40 RTX series. It should be able to handle 2 encodes, but hey. Like I said, it's a de novo thing probably. With it doesn't play nice with my CPU. What is running? Oh, okay, this one. Had to be one of them. Buy Sudi gem. Oh, and then it's just like some fucking toothpaste. I keep finding things like headache pills and toothpaste in these treasure boxes. Oh right, now he's getting a little bit savvier. He's wisening up. Let's just rush this. Wealth hand. He's waiting. Yes, I'm waiting for him too, to be done waiting. He's not running up at least. I guess we don't need a weakness to exploit. He won't actually run off that fast. More money. Can buy new shoes and stuff. I need new shoes, by the way. I need new loafers. Is that a sort of thing that interests you guys to learn about? I need new loafers. I'm bringing that up because I'm like, hey, buy me shoes now, but the fucking soles of the previous ones, they got loose. The golden one is still further ahead, okay, and then to the right. Oh, the golden treasure chest, which is probably a silver one, really. Right. No. Come here. They break a couple of those fingers. Those funny little dancing fingers. We know the dance now. We know the dance now. Wealth hand. You know how this goes. That's not how it actually goes. That's wrong. That's the wrong move, Wealth hand. More like disappointment hand. Faster. This is a golden treasure chest. It is a fucking suitcase. And I find some water in it. Wow. I'm so glad I... What does it do? What does it do? 50 HP to oil ice. I got healing skills for that. Maybe I don't know if I'm playing on Baby mode or if it's like I'm just over leveled right now. What are my levels even? Didn't pay attention to that. Level 10. Well, it sounds like a nice round number, but I'll probably grind a little bit more. Oh wait, how do we go to the next floor? And there we go, to teleporter. So I won't have to be late for class because I can't save the game. The class I'm teaching, by the way. So it is even more awkward if I'm late. Because there is no class without me. I am the Senate. Oh, you know what would be nice? To use the auto recover here. Yeah. That feels so good. Am I not supposed to be 4 people? I can't be with 4 people, right, in this game? I mean, it's... Where's Teddy? Where's Teddy? This is so wrong! What did you do to Teddy? Who are you people? Where are my glasses? I can't do shit without my glasses here. That's it. I'm escaping this TV world, and now I'm saving that. I will say this: I like the flow of this game. It's gonna be the same dungeon, sure, but there's something relaxing about it, right? But Persona 4 is more iconic. This game is darker and edgier and kind of cooler and all that shit, but Persona 4 is iconic. Not always, it's not always a good thing, it's also campy because of that, but it is memorable. That's my review. After playing this for what, 15 minutes? Thank you everyone for tuning in today. Let's go. I'm not sure. Should we do an ending screen? Do we have time for that shit? Let's do that for the next one, because I didn't even play for 2 hours. I think credits are a bit dramatic. So, there we go. Everyone, thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you again very soon. And I hope the frame rate is better than on my end, but it's, I don't know, like this game. I did tests with Baldur's Gate 3, because that's kind of a strain on the GPU, but yeah, the CPU is the bottleneck. So I got like bad frame rates here with this game. Apparently. So I may have to not record it. And I don't know why, but there is some CPU magic involved. That's not very good. See you very soon. Indeed, goodbye for now. Stay safe.